Kyle found this 1998 Jeep Cherokee XJ with a 4-liter on the Craigslist, so we went to go see it. And the ad talked about the transmission slipped between first and second, and also third and fourth. So we wanted to take a look at it and see what we can see.
All right, ready when you are.
Okay.
Set. All right, good deal. Well, first test drive of our potentially brand new used 99 two-wheel drive XJ. Why would we buy a two-wheel drive XJ? Well, because we bought a four-wheel drive XJ with a blown engine. And you know what this one doesn't have? A blown engine. Oh yeah.
All the horses.
All the horses are still in that engine.
Look at that. It's ready to be camped in.
It is ready to be camped in. The only difference is this is a 99 with the old style distributor ignition, and it does not have the Tuppy heads with the stamp 0331. Oh, that's great.
Oh, yeah, we got
a police officer.
We got a Johnstown police officer.
No tags.
No tags.
Cracked windshield. Not our Jeep.
I don't even think you have your license.
I gave my license.
Gave it to the homeboy.
To the guy to drive the truck.
Yeah. So
well, let's just.
Guess if anything happens, I'll just jump over.
Some space.
Yeah.
Huh.
Good idea.
Yeah. Do you think he'll believe me that I'm test driving this Jeep? Oh,
just kidding.
Well, let's go faster.
See if this
is the fans.
It's very weak. Very weak.
Yeah, we don't have any.
Well, we don't need that.
We don't have any fanage.
Oh, here we go. It was off.
Oh.
All right. Ooh, yeah, all that dust. All the dust.
Well, just go to defrost.
Lovely. Yeah. I'll just go to. Let's
see. Defrost.
Yeah, there we go.
Look, my power window works. I can shove my ear back out.
Yeah, this Jeep just can't become a junker.
I think it's too nice to be a junker, man.
Yeah, this has got to get.
Can we share what we're buying this for potentially?
The LQ4.
No. Well, that, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but the price of the Jeep, should we talk about that?
I don't know. Should we?
Right now? The ad said $1,000. The guy wants it gone.
And they look like a couple wrenchers.
They do. We showed up.
They showed up, yeah.
They were in coveralls, one of them, and a bib for the other guy. And we showed up in my gym pants with an old t-shirt that I double as a COVID mask from time to time.
Right.
Hoodie and jeans, Dale, huh? Yeah, we didn't show up looking like we know what we're doing at all.
Nah.
I did climb onto there, and
got a stethoscope. Sitting on the engine there.
I did do that.
Oh. But I mean,
not.
I don't think there's much. I don't think there's anything wrong with this thing.
Other than it's two-wheel drive.
Yeah. Shit, I would daily drive this thing.
I would daily drive it right now. Is it a tilt steering wheel?
Oh.
Oh. That's all the factory options. Let me grab this and just scoot in on the gauges here.
I'm looking at these. Oh man,
We got good
the
cooling,
windows?
good oil. For those of you that drive a Jeep, a 4.0 Jeep, this is at idle operating temperature, over 40 pounds of oil pressure. If you're not impressed by that, I don't know what would impress you.
Look at this. Look what I found.
Radioage? Kenwood radio. That's worth
I got
30.
the e-brake on.
That's worth $38.
Let's see if it works.
We're gonna just. Oh yeah, no
That's
e-brake. E-brake doesn't no, it doesn't hold at all.
Nothing?
Oh yeah,
I don't feel the difference. Yeah.
Nope.
E-brake, no e-brake.
no e-brake. Well, what do you really need an e-brake? Oh yeah, that's super loose.
Screwdriver.
Hope that comes with it. What do you think, Dale?
Oh, I like it. This brings me back.
Take the phone back so I
Yeah.
can. This on
Yeah.
directly in my eyeballs.
'Cause I'm an 80s baby. This
Are you?
is great.
Yeah. This thing is wow. This is.
I would have killed for one of these things in high school.
I really enjoy this Jeep.
Yeah, and all the windows work. All the power windows work.
Do they?
The headliner's a little
do.
rough, but who cares?
They do.
Who cares?
I think we need to get it out to a main road and see what this transmission shifts like in manual mode.
Hell up. That's
Do we only
3.
have 2?
Huh. I think it's maybe the linkage.
We don't have the 1. No, I don't.
You don't have.
Yeah, the linkage is definitely off.
Yeah, it's a little off.
A lot of pedestrians around here.
Yeah, we gotta be careful with that.
Very nice lady waiting
Yeah.
to do us in our brand new 99 Cherokee. All right, so let's do this. Let's pull over, and then let's just count the gears as we feel them.
Yeah.
So we gotta That's all 4.
Sweet.
2 to 3 is dicey at best. 1 to 2 is
Well, it's
slippery, as if you were maybe walking down a snow-packed driveway. That kind of just might slip a little bit.
Oh, I can't see nothing.
But
The sun is just in your face.
in my face. Well,
Do you notice the slip between 1 and 2? Is that a thing? I don't know.
here's what I would do with this Jeep, if I'm being completely honest. Let's just come over here.
Oh, listen on it.
Yeah. Feel a little bit there. Oh, it's slipping. There it goes.
That second to third is very long.
Yeah, it doesn't want to shift.
No?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. But you know what it does do? Shift.
It does shift eventually.
I would daily this thing until that transmission blows up, is
Yeah.
how I would handle this. And then once that
Yeah.
transmission blows up, then I would pull the engine,
Uh-huh.
throw it in that 4-wheel drive Jeep.
Yeah, the engine's strong. And look, all this shit works. I mean, like that blows my mind.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we go here.
Yeah, it actually
All the way warm. Do we have warmage?
it's warm-ish.
Warmish.
Yeah.
Not warmage, but
You know,
warmish.
maybe a thermostat or something like that. Who knows?
The only issue that I found with the stethoscope is the water pump bearing sounded like it could be going out. So
I
the
could hear
sealant-
it just when it's running.
Yeah.
I could hear a little something.
The stethoscope, you can really kind of hear it, but I'm not that worried about that either.
Nah.
Well, let's go to cold and see if we have cold.
Oh, is that supposed to be AC? Is that what
So,
that means?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
a little
Jeep's-
snowflake?
Jeep's version of AC. I think all the snowflakes are AC.
I've met a couple snowflakes.
Oh, that doesn't do it.
Yeah, that doesn't do nothing.
So So right on 7th for sure, because the cop is up there.
See if the heatilator. Oh no.
I mean the buttons. Oh, that's a thing that just happened.
What's that?
Fuel pump sending unit is going bad, and that dropped all the way down to E and then popped back up to 3/4. So that's not too bad though, because all you do is you go to your trip and you reset that when you refuel. Yeah. And then you assume you're getting 10 miles per gallon because you're probably getting 11. Yeah. And that gives you the buffer that you're gonna need.
But I like the coolant is good. The fuel pressure is good.
Oil pressure is what's really impressive. People, I commented earlier, the Jeeps, it's not uncommon for them to, at idle, be sitting closer to 20 pounds of pressure.
Kind of starve the engine a little bit?
No, just because they're Jeeps, mostly. But this one's sitting right at 35-ish.
How's the reverse looking? I don't think we've done reverse.
Well, let's reverse here. You take that back and we're definitely getting pulled over by that cop.
Yeah. Where's he at?
I don't know.
Okay.
But reverse felt strong.
Ooh, the brakes are a little squishy.
A little bit squishy. Ooh. It does not like shifting back into drive from reverse.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that transmission's going, bud. That transmission is going.
Yeah.
Hurry.
Yeah, it is.
I would still daily it though.
Yeah. Just baby it.
Do you
throw in some of that Marvel's Magic oil into the...
So back to the fuel sending unit. Definitely a problem.
Oh yeah, so how much do we have?
Between nothing and full.
Okay.
Let's go check out the engine again.
Yeah.
Let's go see what that's looking like. Ooh, you can smell the transmission. The transmission smells like all of the metal shavings. That just sounds really good.
Yeah.
And you know what? No, we're good, man. Appreciate you though. Yeah, right on. Man, car culture. That guy just pulled up and asked if we needed any help.
Do you have anything for sale, sir?
We'll buy your stuff. We'll buy your junk.
We'll buy your junk.
But this right here, a guy who uses Napa hoses is a guy you can trust. Yep.
Spend a little extra.
And if we come under the engine, there's no leaks. And the other kind of impressive part is these off-brand discount store tires that still have a lot of tread on them.
Yeah. But those are factory.
Those could go on Carla. We're gonna no fuel in the oil. That's a good sign. Let's see what Dale's checking out.
Voila.
The seat. Well, now we can travel with 4 of us, plus the dogs.
Yes, plus the dogs.
Man.
Just get the tone coming out of there.
Oh, the exhaust. The exhaust note. It sounds like every old rusty Jeep should.
A little bit of rust right there. There's a dent on the...
Yeah, the rust on these things, that's just in the door. These rockers are what normally rust. And they look okay.
Yeah, it's just on the door here.
That's all.
Yeah, that's good.
That's all good. And the nice thing about having an extra set of doors is for when you smash the other one into a big Boulder. Huh. I'm not sure there's any way we're doing anything but driving this thing home. Yep.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah. I checked that.
Pneumatics work.
They do. Trunk struts are just fine. Hinges are good. Everything's intact. I don't think this thing was ever driven off-road. It only has 130-something thousand miles on the engine there.
That's a spare mount?
Yep. Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah, the interior is trashed for sure.
It's not that bad though. Really
But you know what? But you know what it's perfect for is everything we want to do with it.
Maybe we put this into the Rambler 500. Throw it out Q4.
We could put this into the Rambler. It's a two-wheel drive, but we could. You know what we could do? We could do an off-road contest. Which will get further? A two-wheel drive Jeep with a bum transmission, or a front-wheel drive Cobalt with Jeep wheels and tires?
Yeah, crap ball.
Carla the crap ball. I think the Jeep will get further.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But I think it would be.
It's got the ground clearance.
It would still be fun to do it.
Oh yeah.
Unless the only chance that Carla would have is if this transmission blows up at the trailhead.
But this thing, I don't want to see her just tossed out, thrown away.
No.
That would hurt me. That would hurt my feelings.
Tim's calling, so I'm gonna stop the video and we're gonna go see Tim. Sit. Dale and I are on our first test drive of our potentially brand new used 1999 Jeep Cherokee, and I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna add the other video into the tube at some point, but it was shot with the camera 9:16 versus 16:9, and we're doing our best to give you guys high quality content. So this is going to be part 2 of the test drive. Subscribe and comment if you want to see part 1, where it was just a raw first test drive, first start, everything. But I digress. Let's recap. Why are we driving a 99 Jeep Cherokee, specifically one that is two-wheel drive? Look in this area with the peepers on the camera. Yep, no four-wheel drive pull lever, and if we peeked under, and we will, you're not going to see a front drive shaft. And well, who wants a two-wheel drive Cherokee, especially in Colorado? We do, because we have a four-wheel drive Cherokee 2001 that we just bought that has a rod knock. And both of these Jeeps have the 4.0 engine. Difference being, I think that 2001 has the ignition coil, whereas the coil pack setup, whereas this one has the distributor. And I don't know if we can run that old the 2001 ignition on the 99. I think maybe, probably not, but it won't be too hard to swap it over. And we've talked about some other things. Entering this into the Rambler 500. Dropping an LQ4 into it. Another police officer. What is happening? Is there? Nope, there's no police officer in that police officer car. That's the second one we've seen driving this with no registration, and I left my driver's license with the guy so he doesn't think I'll steal it, but apparently a very actively patrolled neighborhood here. Anyways, cold start, did not have any sort of knocking. The valves don't make any noise. The only noise that we heard that was somewhat concerning was a water pump, the bearing making some noise, and I'm not that concerned about that. The reason this Jeep is selling for so cheap, it's two-wheel drive, but also the transmission, we're not going to show you because I think I'll blow it up. It slips, it clunks, it's not holding line pressure.
Reverse to drive
yeah,
is
the clutch packs are
quite delayed. Going from reverse to drive, yeah.
Yeah. So, a lot of issues with this transmission. My guess is the transmission has so much metal rolling around in the fluid that it burned up all of the clutches, the torque converter's shot, and it just needs a full rebuild, which is not a problem. We'll figure that out later. Issues with this Jeep, other than the transmission, but it's two-wheel drive transmission, who cares? A little bit of rust on one door. Can you think of any other issues that are even a little bit concerning? We are going to go in reverse here.
Yeah.
You just got to take her easy in the reverse.
Yep.
And then
Go
if you have a
from
transmission that's
neutral
going out,
to drive. There we go.
Pause in neutral.
Yep.
Pause in neutral. Give that.
That really made all the difference.
Yep.
Because I think last time we went reverse to drive.
Straight from reverse to drive.
And it didn't. It hesitated.
Ooh. And then it slammed into
And then it
gear.
slammed.
Not a sound you want to hear on the vehicle you're trying to buy.
But we were aware of these things prior to showing up.
It's not that concerning.
Nah.
So let's pull over right here on this little
tweaker dirt road.
drainage ditch road. That's the best place to get contacted by law enforcement. That doesn't do anything. I don't know why I said that. And if you're buying a used vehicle, you want to get the cold start, so ask the person to not start the vehicle until you get there. Because if they start it and warm it up and it's got rod knock and cold start, you're going to miss that. And if it's got a cooling issue, like the head gasket's blown or something, you're not going to be able to check the radiator and see if you have any coolant or any oil in your coolant. It's too hot. I didn't check this one. It's too short for Jeeps. So I already checked. It's not the tuffy head, but you want to smell for fuel and maybe just taste for fuel, and there's none of that. So that's good.
Just dinosaurs.
Just nothing but, well, fuel's dinosaurs, but more processed. Less processed?
Less.
Yeah.
And it smells good.
It does.
Doesn't smell like stuff is just leaking out everywhere, so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Scoot under.
Oh yeah.
And let's see the no leaks. And then if we scoot around, okay, I've seen them rust out. They rust out along this lower rocker panel here. And this one doesn't have any rust.
Yeah, just a little bit on the door.
This one back here, oh, that's locked. Is that unlocked or relocked? That door might not work. Nope,
There you go.
this power lock doesn't work. Nothing in that rocker panel rusting.
That's great.
Nothing back. If you check back up here, the frame. Jeeps are notorious for rusting near the frame at in front of the rear axle there. That's not rusted. No rust on that rocker panel. Just a little dent in the door.
Yeah.
Just from kissing the rock or something. Look at that. Look at that.
God, this is a beauty. I would daily drive this.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
I would too. And I might.
Yeah.
Or Tim might, or Dale might. All three of us might.
Look at that.
Comment below. Tell us what you think we should do with the two-wheel drive Jeep. We're probably taking that engine for our four-wheel drive Jeep. But then we've got a 4.0 that we can rebuild and either do a 4.7 stroker and throw that back in the four-wheel drive Jeep to take this engine and, I don't know, make a rally Jeep. Some sort of dune cruiser. Maybe even just throw a a locker in the rear end and run 2-wheel drive locker Jeep and see how far that can take us. You let us know. Thanks for watching.
We went ahead and bought the Jeep. So Dale's gonna drive it home. Hopefully this adventure goes well. Maybe Dale will grab some footage while he's driving. So safe.
So safe.
It's safe. It has seatbelts.
And brakes.
Yeah.
But you know, after I finally showed up, you know, to help get these guys close the deal, we were able to get it done. So stay tuned. We got some good stuff coming up.
Can I chime in and talk about the help these guys close the deal?
Yeah.
Dale, who found this Jeep on the list?
That would be you.
That'd be Kyle. Who negotiated the price of the Jeep?
Also you.
Kyle. Who showed up and did all of the diagnostic to find out that we have a decent Jeep to purchase?
That'd be you as well.
So by closing the deal, you mean...
Who brought the money?
Yep, that's what he means. Right. Yep. All right.
Good enough.
Yeah, it's kind of crushed in a little bit.